Raga is one down to 4-3. That's his most productive run.
Yeah, he caught that a little heavy, narrowly getting by the 9.
Johann Chua, the number 4 in the World 9-Ball Tour rankings.
He just has to clean these two up, get back in the lead. And we had about 4 leads, I think.
Four it is, and this time it is Anton Raga who's back.
There's always at the pool room, and that's not the case in America now. A lot of them do exhibitions and different things between tournaments, and where the Philippines they're still battling against each other as much as they can, and it really serves them well. But you know, you say that 250 up top, and of course the trophy means the most. I mean, the money's not going to have your name on it forever like that trophy is, but exponentially, what do you think this is, you know, dollar-wise for a world
champion? And yeah, endorsements are flowing, let's put it that way.
Yeah, and the pool players, you know, the ones of yesteryear, they had a lot of charisma, and I always loved them. Oh, a lot of heat right now on Chua, it seems like, but again, the guys today are great as well, so. I gotta think that one over. I'll tell you, you know, a lot of pool players, almost all pool players have seen The Color of Money. Parts of that. Just maybe give me a rack, and I'll try and get you an answer.
Cool. Well, Rodney Morris, I think, is in the conversation.
Yeah, Rodney is you know, a very charismatic pool player on the table. Really was fun to watch, and I personally thought when he won that U.S. Open in, what was it, 95 or 96? I think it was 95 anyways, and it's the first one I attended that I thought he was going to go on to be #1 player in the world for a while. Just so much upside and power and whatever you want to call it, but definitely a very colorful guy on the table. Yeah, this is the jump shot you want if you have to make a jump shot. Really straight in, don't have to cut it.
Foul stroke.
He's amped up a bit. Couldn't control the height of the cue ball, and therefore got on top of the 2. Big moment for Raga to take a 2-game lead. It's been a while. I think
the death knell for Iraq.
Well, you brought up a great name in Rodney Morris, and there's many great ones out there along with Rodney. But I got to tip people help me. But Jersey Red, Jack Brett, incredible. One of the funniest humans you'll ever meet, and very, very knowledgeable, and he was a true champion as well. I can roll by the 7 here to play the 5 in that lower right. Of course, 2 games is not that big a lead, but when you're nearing the end of the match, it sure feels like a lot more.
Sure.
And I tell you, I pretty much have my answer for on the table. I got to go with Efren Reyes. I mean, you know, he would show emotion. He would give you a little bit when he got lean, so I got to give it to Efren Bata Reyes. So a little old school with those two, but I think that's okay.
Shout out. Very old school.
Yeah, well, you've been around it. You could answer that same question, I think. I'm sure there's plenty of the snooker guys that would qualify.
Absolutely.
Anton
Raga, you know, he might be qualifying for the...
3 cushions here. Oh, he could get 1 cushion. Okay, great hit. Look at the one ball.
And final to win this, he beat Jeff Carter. Did you know Jeff Carter?
Oh, yeah. Actually, the year I won the U.S. Open one pocket, I beat Jeff Carter in the finals. Great hit here. He needs a little more out of it, though. Yeah, Jeff Carter from 3 fouls, which is a 9-ball. You know, you'll see a 3 foul every now and again, but in one pocket, you may not see it for a decade, maybe longer, maybe your whole life, really.
You said I don't know much about one pocket. I'll tell you exactly what I know about one pocket. Nothing. Now then, Chua needs to get going again.
Yeah, well, he's got to earn this one, not only on his first 1 ball, but then the 2 to the 3 and then back down table. So he had to just take what he could get. He's going to elevate the cue and come back off the blue 2. This
And that's normally Chua's approach. Take on the big shots. Don't be scared of them.
He's going twice back and forth. Beauty. Oh no, doesn't deserve this.
Foul stroke, ball in hand.
It was even.
And now to get in the driver's seat, heading towards the end of this match. And now he's got to get better with the break. The break has really got lost for Anton Raga with this lead.
8-6 po. Sa laban ni Carlo Biado.
The semifinals, I believe, twice here in the World 9 ball.
At the start of the match, we were discussing. Looks as solid as a rock to me.
Yeah. This as well, it can go forward or back. I like kind of stunning back, hair left. Oh, he's come towards the side. Wow.
The bumper, the middle pocket has made this pot so much easier than it might have been. This for a 3-rack lead late on. Johann champion Albin Auschen beaten last night. How about Johann Chua being added to that list? Don't think Fedor Gorst will be the defending champion now on the hill against Max Lettner at 10-4.
Wow. Well, now he's cueing downward, so maybe he can come deeper in the corner than I thought. What a beauty shot. He's going to get that result as he deserves it.
Why not give him the benefit of the doubt?
Yeah, once he stayed above the 8-9, which was the real trouble, nothing really too bad could go wrong. There's the funny 8-9 here, though. Whether it be a combination or a kiss shot, unless he tries to open them somehow, which we'll see how he falls. This is overamped, and what a moment here. I don't think he has any shot to pocket the ball. And
well, he couldn't pot it, but that was the next best thing.
difficult kick. Anytime you're going close to the rail, he had to bend it all because he really didn't break the balls well there for a couple racks and a little maneuvering game that he got the best of. And now to get to the heel, he's kind of overhit this a touch. So now he's got to put a little in.
Ahead of himself.
Yeah, we've been showing. He loves watching his countrymen try to take down titles, and there's plenty of them to choose from. We're obviously going to lose one in this match, and at the moment, that's all right. It's Johann Chua.
Anton Raga.
Yes,
wins
and
the
that's
16th
because
lap.
Anton Raga is now on.
Moving forward here, Phil. So this is the shot, it looks like. He can get this one down. You fancy his chances.
By 4. He's only won 1 rack since. Nailed it. Is the writing on the wall?
Yeah, not to come up and get somewhat near the 5. At least maybe to the 3rd diamond up the left rail.
Is this going to be Anton Raga's breakout party?
Yeah, really a lot of preference.
And you have to say, Anton Raga has been good value for this result.
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, from what I saw early on, and we've seen this before from him a few times. Coming 2 rails at the 9. A little bit of a stretch.
To take on Amir Ali or Luang Dok Tien.
Anton Raga wins the match.
In the battle of the
11 laps to 6.
Filipinos,